Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K.
Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by to check out my latest video. And today I'm here with a few more ornaments to share with you guys. Last month I was part of a Shabby Ornaments collab hosted by Amy Love, and I had so much fun creating those ornaments for that collab that I decided to make a few more in some different styles. And today's that I'm sharing with you are more of like, I'm kind of calling them a Victorian style ornament, a little bit vintage. I also have some blue ones that I'm almost done with that I'll share with you maybe later this week or next week as soon as I'm done decorating them. Again, I did start off with a paper mache ornament that I had picked up at Hobby Lobby. I did add a couple layers of paint, chalk paint. The first layer I believe was in a mineral color, and I used the Waverly brand chalk paint. And then this was the top color that I used was plaster, but the bottom color was a little bit darker. And then I also used a crackling medium in between the two. And I do have a tutorial that I did for the collab, so I will post that below if you want to see how I did kind of the basic idea. The tutorial doesn't cover this particular ornament, but it does cover a shabby ornament with a beautiful tassel on it, so it is worth checking out if you haven't already. And on this one, besides, you know, doing the base paint layers, I added some beautiful gold trim. You can kind of see at the bottom, I have like kind of a bead cap thing that I use, this gold piece right here, and I added a flat back pearl at the bottom side of it. And I added this gorgeous trim right here that I had picked up in Kim's shop, which is Angel Dreams Crafts Kim. I just love this trim. And I knew as soon as I saw it in her store that I wanted to use it on some sort of Victorian style ornament. So I was excited to be able to make these with that trim. And then I also added little cameos in between this one, and those cameos were buttons that came from Hobby Lobby. And at the top I added some rope trim just around the top with a flat back pearl and a little ribbon to hang it with. And then there's also this little beaded applique, which I think I also got this one from Kim's store also. But I'm not, because at one point she did sell them in her store. And so that was the one of them that I created. This one, very similar, just slightly different. I just had the little rose trim that I cut apart, and I added flat back pearls in between. Again, this one had slightly different gold trim because I didn't have enough of this little rope beaded trim or rope braid trim. And then this one I had some little flower ribbon roses that had beads hanging from them, so I did hang those on the bottom of this one. And at the top I have a couple of ribbon roses. And then again I had that little rope trim that I did around the top, again with a little ribbon to hang it from. And then the last one again is the same trim from Kim's shop, but I cut off the leaves on this one because I did use them on this one, because you can see I have the leaves at the top and the bottom, where this one it's just hanging from one of the sides. And so I didn't have enough leaves for this one, but I had enough of the flowers to put all of the way around, which I do love that look. And then another little part of the trim had these smaller little flowers, so I did go ahead and add those at the top and the bottom of this one. And then, well, this one had the flat back pearls on it. This one has some flat back little gold pieces that I added. I don't know what you want to call them. They're not really pearls, but they're flat back embellishments, I guess, that I added on these ones. And then at the top of this one, I had some gold ribbon roses, and I had a little bit darker of a ribbon rose that kind of matched the flowers. And then I had these little gold like flower stamen middles that I added. I just like the look of that one, so I did do that for the top of this one. But I have to say I love how these turned out. I'm really excited about them. They kind of remind me growing up, my mom decorated our Christmas tree, and it was kind of in a Victorian style. Everything was burgundy and kind of off-white and gold. So these really remind me of my Christmas tree growing up. My mom, you know, decorated the Christmas tree to match our living room, and we lived kind of in an old house from I think it was built in the early 1900s. My parents have since sold it, but it was a nice old house, and it had the beautiful stained, or the lead windows that kind of let in, you know, the prisms on them that let in light in rainbow colors. And so it just brings back good memories about the house that I grew up in and the Christmas trees that my mom decorated. So yeah, so those are my beautiful little ornaments that I wanted to share with you guys. And again, I will be back later this week or early next week with the blue ones that I created to share with you guys. And again, I did post the link for how to create a similar style ornament if you are curious about watching a tutorial and you missed it the first time I posted it. So thank you again, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day and happy crafting.